I did. I'm going to take what I did up in Etobicoke. If you look at Etobicoke North and Rexdale 10 years ago, it was filthy dirty. There was old rusted out fences. There was graffiti everywhere. There was long grass and weeds in parks. There was old playground equipment. There was old fields, baseball diamonds are all rusted out. I cleaned it up. You go behind the plazas, you clean up all the graffiti, you cut all the grass, you replace all those old rusted fences, you get new playground equipment, you spruce up the city, you clean it up. And that's what this whole city needs. There's graffiti everywhere. You drive along the Gardiner Expressway you look to the right, you see condos. You look to the left, you see long grass and weeds that haven't been cut in, it looks like about 3 or 4 years. There's an old rusted out fence that's all broken. You look on the back of the factories, it has all graffiti on it. We shouldn't have that. We should clean it up. And then, again, that doesn't cost money. That just takes leadership. Water rates have gone up 20%. You're paying a 5-cent bag tax, $60 car registration tax, a land transfer tax. With all due respect to Marcus G, it did cost, we did vote on it. So, yeah, just the bike lanes alone, of course, it didn't cost $6 million, but the whole the road reconstruction did cost $6 million. With the new sidewalks, with the new road, and the bike lanes did come out to $6 million. So when you're talking about the bike lanes, that's part of the project. So the project did cost $6 million. With respect to, what else did he mention? Okay, that's your assessment. The average, they're saying the average, he's saying the average was 3.5% or whatever. No, there's people that had increases of 5 or 6%. There's some people that had increases of 2%. The average is about 4 or 5%. But the $11.6 billion, that's exactly what it's going to be this year. Give or take a few $1,000s, but $11.6 billion. I don't remember saying it was $12 billion, but if I did, then that was just off the top of my head.
You didn't answer the question, though, Rob, about if someone's concerned about the services. How do you get guarantee that services are not going to happen?
We're going to have services that guarantee we'll have them delivered. We're going to sit down with the employees. It costs money. People understand. They had to return people's phone calls, respond to the emails. Just respect. Well, absolutely, because 3% over the years, 3% of people retire through attrition. So I want to hire back only 3%. And compounded over the years, it will save over $1 billion over a 4-year term. Absolutely. What we have to do is start an emergency relief fund right now. I've been saying that for years. We don't have an emergency relief fund in the city right now. And what I did as a mayor in waiting, I got the private sector involved. I started calling companies. My own company, we donated diapers, we donated all food, everything that people needed right away. So right now, until we get an emergency relief fund together, you've got to call the private sector, and people are donating. People would be unhappy, and if not even just the private sector, just individuals. There's now a bank account set up, and I think it's great that people are really helping out. So yes, we have to be prepared for emergencies like that.